Okay, so today's video is about those two people who would genuinely rather destroy each other until they can't. So, hi everyone, welcome back to This is Akshita and welcome back to the Trope Files. And if you have guessed enemies to lovers in the last week video, you were absolutely right. So, now here's what makes this chapter different from every other enemies to lovers list you have seen is that we are going dark, we are going mafia, we are going rival families, arranged marriages, and two people who have every reason to hate each other and like zero ability to stay away. So we are opening chapter 3 with the sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie. And so there is Elena Ebeli. She is the sweet one, the good daughter, the one everyone underestimates. Her sister is supposed to be marrying Nicolas Russo, who is basically like a notorious made man with a reputation that makes the room go quiet. And then Elena meets him first. And something shifts that has never supposed to shift. The thing about this book is Elena, she is soft on the outside and so much more complicated underneath. And watching Nico slowly realize that the woman everyone dismissed is actually the one who sees him clearly. It is devastating in the best way. So, the sweetest Oblivion gives us enemies to lovers with a slow, simmering heat. But the next book, the hatred between them is not slow, it is immediate, mutual, and completely explosive from the page one. So, next book is Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. Irish mafia meets Italian mafia, and neither side is happy about it. So there is Ida Gallo, who crashes a party thrown by the Griffin family, her family's sworn rivals. And trust me, things go so wrong that their parents decide the only solution is a marriage between Ida and Callum Griffin. So, Ada is not your typical mafia heroine. She is loud and fearless and absolutely refuses to be controlled by anyone, including her new husband. And Callum, who thought he was getting a compliant wife, has absolutely no idea what just walked into his life. So, the rival family dynamic in this book is the whole engine of the story. Their hatred isn't personal at first, it's generational. And that history makes everything between them so much more electric when it starts to crack. So, Brutal Prince is rivals forced into the same house. The next book takes it further. Two people from opposing families who go from wanting to kill each other to being the only one who can save each other. The next book is The Predator by RuNyx, and this is where chapter 3 gets genuinely dark. So, Tristan Kane is the most feared man in the Tenebrae outfit and the only non blooded member, which makes him an enigma even inside his own family. And then there is Morana Vitalio, who is the like tech genius daughter of the rival mafia boss, brilliant, fierce, and completely done being underestimated. She breaks into his house looking for a hard drive that could start a war between their families. And obviously, he catches her. And instead of killing her, which he absolutely could, trust me, something stops him. What makes this book stand so far apart from everything else is that Tristan and Morana are genuine couple and genuine equal to each other. He is lethal with weapons, she is lethal with computers. The slow burn in this book is genuinely painful. The predator is enemies who are perfectly matched, and for the last book of chapter 3, I want to give you the one that lives in a completely different world but captures this trope more perfectly than almost anything else I have ever read. A Coat of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. So Fire and Ryzan, they meet as enemies. He uses her, she resents him. Their entire history is built on power and manipulation and a thousand reasons to never trust each other. And then slowly, everything you thought you knew about both of them starts to shift. It is the book that turned Sarah into a phenomenon. And Ryzen is the reason why Enemies to Lovers has dominated book talk for years. So, if you have not read this yet, chapter 3 ends here. Go read it immediately. So, for the chapter 4 is next week, and I will tell you this after 3 chapters of dark and dangerous love, chapter 4 is going to feel like sunshine. Two people, zero romantic history, one situation that forced them to be closer than they ever planned. I know you already know. So drop your guess in the comments, subscribe so you are here when it drops, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye.